In the Chinese Super League, Beijing Guoan welcomed Tianjin Jinman Tiger to the rebuilt Workers' Stadium. The two old rivals split the points in a 1-1 draw, while the crowd energy levels never dropped as they brought back the lively atmosphere that has long served as a hallmark of football in the Chinese capital. Sports Scene's Damien Jones has the story.
The roar of the fans, heated conflicts, and a late equalizer. All of the elements that make for a fiery football fracas once again present in a CSL clash between Beijing and Tianjin. And the two rivals facing off in the Chinese capital for the first time in more than 3 years in front of a huge crowd, once again enjoying live action as the coronavirus pandemic moves further into the rearview mirror, serves as a perfect showcase for the refurbished Workers' Stadium.
Because the stadium was under reconstruction for the last 3 years, I haven't watched the match here in that time. The renovated facility gives us much better views, and I hope the children can enjoy the atmosphere of the new Workers' Stadium.
A different look, but still pretty much the same vibe, with the Chinese Super League returning to home and away scheduling and elevating the intensity in the latest meeting between a couple of old rivals.
Before I came to China, I often watched the CSL and knew about the atmosphere in Beijing. I was also aware of Guoan from when they had Renato Augusto in their squad. And actually, every Chinese Super League team can enjoy a great atmosphere besides Beijing and Tianjin. So it is very motivating to play under such an encouraging backdrop.
There is little to separate the two opponents for the first hour, and that remains true for a little while after Tianjin defender Ming Tian is sent off in the 63rd minute. Guoan hope that's the break they need to grab a second straight win, but former teammate Ba Dun shockingly fires the Jinmen Tigers ahead in the 68th, leaving the home side to bemoan their breakdown in front of the net.
Yeah, I think for the team, it's so tough now. Yeah, you know, the start is not so good for us. And then sometimes it happens in football, you know, so.
Beijing send on Yu Dabao and Wang Ziming to increase the pressure up front, and that move pays off 10 minutes from time when Wang heads in the equalizer. But neither team is able to come up with a winner the rest of the way, and 1-1 is how it ends.
I think our team got into the game a bit slowly and only created a few scoring opportunities. We did not set a fast pace, so we need to improve on that and show our dominance, especially when we are playing at home.
I have heard that about the fans, and then I would say they are really good fans, you know. All we can say is sorry to them, you know, because I know how it is to support the team, and then the team didn't win or perform, you know, because they took their time to come to watch the game.
A 1-1 draw might not be what the 40,000 home fans expected, but the atmosphere at the renovated Workers' Stadium shows that their passion remains strong, and that's a positive sign for Beijing Guoan as the season moves forward. Damien Jones, CGTN.